Hey folks, welcome back to MegaMek. Just before I start playing this, I want to say thanks for everybody who's watching and leaving comments. It's really, really helpful. I've already picked up some really interesting things like, you know, switching the location of this, for example. That was one of my commenters. That's just really helpful. Just little things like this. Like I'm still learning this game, and I'm still learning Battletech as well. I have actually read through Total Warfare pretty much end to end, although it was a while ago. So I do know the rule set mostly, but I do forget things. I'm just I'm an old guy in my 40s, and I've always had a bit of a bad memory, so I will forget things, and it's really, really helpful when people pick me up on stuff. So I just want to say thank you for that, and I'm glad people seem to be enjoying it as well. I was a little bit worried that maybe there was just too much detail, and I do have this kind of over-explanation style, which I don't think always lends itself particularly well to very complex games, because I just get kind of tied up in the details. So finding a balance between what's fun for you to watch and, you know, what's kind of effective for me to play, and also fun for me to perform as well, because you have to remember this is kind of a performance to some extent. That's kind of a fine balance, and I feel like I'm getting there. So comments are always welcome. If you don't agree, please let me know. But I'm really, really pleased that I'm getting so many people watching this. I had no idea that it would be as, you know, even getting 100 people or 130, 40 people regularly watching. That's just really, really good for me. So very impressed. Thanks, guys. All right. Enough of that. Let's get back to where we were. So I'm just going to have to load in Princess Bot back in. There we are. Okay. So this is another thing that I've put in. Look, I've put in the show the best possible moves. So now this is something that people have been asking me to do as well, like so that we can see where we're moving and not using the line of sight tool as well. So yeah, plenty of little things that I'm going to be doing to sort of change up the game to make things a little bit smoother for you all. All right, so we've got Sealy here in the trebuchet. Now, yeah, we've got this quick draw here. He jumped. I'm thinking, wow, this is so much better, isn't it? Look at this. Wow, this is going to make playing so much quicker. I actually couldn't get this feature working very well before on the previous versions. I don't know why. It just didn't seem to work. I don't know if it was just my copy or just me just being thick. I'm going to assume the latter, because it's usually that. Anyway. Yeah, look, we can see here, for example, like if I move to here, I can't actually see this vehicle, but if I move to there, I can see it. So this is like going to save me so much time, man. Okay, with the trebuchet is really, it's got some decent weapons on the, you know, it's got 3 medium lasers. We might want to get in behind this quick draw. Now the quick draw is very, very strong in close range. This is kind of a zombie mech, and is it a zombie mech? I might be talking rubbish here. Let me just bear with me a minute. I don't think it is actually. Where are we? Oh, it doesn't tell you where the weapons are in each one. No, it's not a zombie mech. It's got left arm, right arm. Yeah, it kind of is. Look, left torso, right torso. So it's got a lot of stuff in the torso. Yeah, so it is a zombie mech, and this is going to be nasty close up. The trebuchet can also punch though. I don't really want the trebuchet to be too close. However, now that vedette, that probably won't have line of sight where it is. I think what we're going to do is we are going to get this. Yeah, we're going to walk in behind here. Now that trebuchet probably will be able to turn around and shoot us, but if he does that, I'm going to punish him. Okay, so we've got Trapper and the Hunchback here. Yeah, he's not even moved. He's stuck, I think. So is he stuck? No, he's not stuck, but he's just didn't move for some reason. Now we don't want to make that same mistake. That's kind of dangerous. We should be able to turn and face the. Oh no, I don't know if we'll hit here. Let's just check the Hunchback's range. Okay, so it will come out direct. Sorry, the AC-20's range. So if we were to move like that, yes, we are going to be able to hit it with the AC-20. It's going to be a bit of a long range shot, but I don't want a Warhammer just plinking away, you know, shooting away at me without me getting some kind of modifiers on there. That's just going to hurt. So now the only thing is that we then got the, if we turn, I think Oh yeah, one of my friends also pointed out to me that when you turn with the facing, you don't actually expose rear armor. So that's something, that was another mistake I was making. So thanks to my mate Aaron for picking me up on that. That was really cool. Yeah, I kind of. This Warhammer's the dangerous thing, honestly. But I do wonder if we can just charge down here and take out this quick draw fast. Now, Hunchy's going to take a lot of damage coming in here, but I think we can probably focus down this quick draw. So I'm gonna sacrifice some armor on the Hunchback, I think, here, assuming that the quick draw will just fire at me. Now we've got Steeljaw in this Phoenix Hawk. I think we're just going to run straight down this way. Then we've got the Griffin. Can we get 2? Yeah, we can get 2 movement range out of this thing. I'm going to be exposing rear armor though. But I think I want the 2 movement range. Let's see what we can do. Let's rush for this quick draw and see if we can kill it fast. Okay. Finally we got a Vulcan. I think what we're going to do... Oh, we got another... Yeah, there's another mech down here. I actually forgot what was down here now. So, that's kind of interesting. No, the Vulcan can actually jump. I think this is just the Vedette. So let's get the Vulcan rather than running. No, we can't go like that. It's too far. Yeah, I do definitely want to move. We definitely want to get like at least 1 movement modifier in here. Oh, and okay, so it's going through swamp there, so we don't want to do that. There we go. Alright. Quickdraw tries to break free of the terrain, succeeds. Okay, so Sealy here in the Trebuchet. Okay, this Warhammer did move. No, it didn't. Why is it +3 to hit then? Oh, that's because I moved. Is that right? Yeah, we're 14 hexes away. Yeah, +3 to hit. Alright, no worries. Yeah, I think in this case we're just going to hit the... we're just going to go for the quick draw in the back. So let's just go with the medium lasers. Now, do we want to punch instead? No, I think I'm going to shoot with the lasers first. I do 41% chance to hit. Let's roll the dice here. Let's see if we can do this. We might also be able to get some LRMs off at the... Oh no, I'm not going to build up the heat. Let's just leave that. Okay, let's get the medium lasers and the AC-20 off at the quick draw. We're needing 12s to hit with the AC-20, but, you know, we might get lucky. Now, can we hit with that large laser? No. What about that? Yeah, he can't see the quick draw here, so I think we're going to just fire with the large laser. It's the only thing that we can have a chance of hitting with the Phoenix Hawk. And the Griffin. We need 11 to hit. What about going for LRM? No. Okay. So we're just going to with 11 to hit with the PPC. Actually, we're going into the heat there. And the Vulcan here can actually hit with everything. Machine gun flamers, medium lasers, and the AC-2. That's good. Hang on, what are we shooting at here? Yeah, oh, sorry. I want to shoot at the... Okay, so we can actually shoot at this... yeah, so Sealy's actually standing on top of a Vedette here, so I think we can just fire basically everything at that. We're going to do plenty of damage. Alright. The quick draws firing at the Trebuchet. Yeah, got 2 hits actually with 2 medium lasers, so stripped away some damage, some armor on the left leg and the right arm. The Trebuchet fired the medium lasers and got unlucky here, just hit with 1 medium laser on the left arm. Hunchback needed 12s on everything and missed. The Vedette actually hit with an SRM2 on the left arm and the left leg of the Trebuchet. And the Phoenix Hawk missed the Warhammer, and the Griffin fired the PPC at the quick draw and missed. Meanwhile, the Vulcan shot and hit with everything, machine gun, flamer, medium laser, and the AC2 into that. Hang on, why are we firing at the Vulcan? Wait a minute. We shouldn't be firing at the Vulcan. We should have been firing at the Vedette. And that's not saying it got hit either. I think there's something going on here. Let's have a look at this Vedette. Well, we definitely didn't hit that. That's weird. What is happening here? You used to be able to check the reports here. Hold on. Report. There we are. There's a new button for it. Okay. Oh no, sorry. I'm just being absolutely ridiculous. Sorry, folks. So this is the weapon fire for the Vulcan, and we're hitting into the terrain. So I must have just been. Yeah. Don't know why it gave me the option of hitting that. Why it gave me the option of firing into that terrain there. Sorry about that. I'm just being really thick. I told you this does happen occasionally. Okay, hopefully you guys will be able to use this and just not make that same blunder. Oh, now it's saying that we shot into the back. No, this was the quick draw firing at Sealy, I think. All right. So we're going to kick. Yeah, 72% chance to kick the quick draw. I'm going to take this. I don't want to fall over, but I'm going to take it, I think. And we're going to stamp on the. We'll kick at this Vedette underneath. Ah, mind you, 58% chance to hit. I'm going to pass on that. What's this pilot like? Let's have a look at the pilot. Pilot's in 6. Yeah, I'm going to pass on that. Because if I fall over, that'll suck. Okay, the trebuchet actually missed, and fortunately didn't fall over from missing the kick. Yeah, I'm wary of kicking. I know some people are like, oh, you know, why don't you kick up, you know? And I'm just like, yeah, I've just had some bad experiences kicking. I do kick if the odds are over 70%. Usually, that's kind of a fair way of me doing it. I wish I'd not just hit that button. Hang on a minute. Let me just bring this back out. I actually want this here. All right, this is just the heat report. Okay. Yeah, looks like we got the initiative here. We've got a +2 on our initiative, which is understandable. Okay, the quick draw's got stuck again. The Warhammer's not moved again. Yeah, the quick draw jumped, and then he jumped and got stuck. This is our opportunity to take these guys out. I mean, while they're just kind of flailing around. Yeah, we're not going to be able to hit this here, are we? I think there's going to be. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, no, it's saying not. Okay. Now this is Trapper in the Hunchback. And this is an opportunity to get in close here. We're going to take some fire coming in, although the Hunchback's already kind of. It's not taking any damage yet. Let's. I don't like moving. I usually like to move more than that, but I think in this case, we should be able to get some decent damage in. Okay, now we've got Disco with the Griffin. Maybe get Disco. Yeah, we're going to run back up this way and take some shots at the Warhammer, I think. And just try and keep moving there. Okay, this is Sealy in the Trebuchet. Now again, I think I'm going to try to move. Yeah, let's keep moving with the Trebuchet. Let's keep moving targets. Okay, we don't want to move into that swamp there. I think again, I'm gonna move into stand on top of this Vedette. And we've got Steeljaw here in the Phoenix Hawk. Now, let me just check the weapon ranges here. Yeah, we have to turn around that side. So we should be able to hit with most of the stuff. Yeah, so I think this is going to be a good position to move to. Yep. Oh man, these indicators that you guys have recommended are just making this game so much easier. So I really appreciate that. Thanks, folks. Okay. Now, Trapper. I'm just going to turn... Excuse me, guys. I'm just going to turn this music down just a little bit. So if it's blasting in my ears, it's probably loud for you guys too. Okay. Trapper here in the Hunchback is going to be shooting at a quick draw. Yeah, we definitely want to go for the AC-20. So we're needing 7s to hit. This is a good opportunity. We definitely want to hit with a small laser as well. Small lasers, when they're in range, are well worth it, I think. Yeah, it's just one heat. We might as well... Yeah, I think we'll just fire with those and we won't push the heat. Okay, Griffin is going to fire at this Warhammer. Yeah, we'll go with the PPC, I think. Yeah, we need. I think it was 11s to hit on the PPC, wasn't it? No, it's 10s to hit. So let's hit with the PPC. The LRM would be 11s. So yeah, we're done. We're done there. We can't quite see the Warhammer here from here. But we can get LRMs off. And we can hit with medium laser here with this one medium laser, I think. Oh, we can go with both of them. Two. Okay. I think I'm tempted to fire the LRMs too. The only problem is that our heat buildup will be pretty high. Now, there are times when I will push the heat really high. Like, for example, this might be an opportunity to do that. Now, we'd be going into 16, which is pretty high. Yeah, I think that's too high for me. I don't want to risk a shutdown. So, I think I will just go with the medium lasers until we've got some... Expose some critical hits. Okay. Yeah, we can't shoot anything here. I'm not going to make this mistake again. God. We should be able to hit with the AC2, though, into the back of this... Or into the side of the quick draw. And also hit the Warhammer. I think I'm going to go for the quick draw here. Also got the medium laser. And here is the Phoenix Hawk. Yeah, we're just going to turn the torso. 8s to hit with the medium laser. 8s with the large laser. And then we can actually shoot with the machine gun too. So that's like you should always shoot with the machine gun. It doesn't take any heat. So it's just it's kind of a free attack. And you're also expending the ammunition, which is kind of important too. So do we go with the medium laser here, or with the large? So do we go with the large laser? I think we probably do. Again, we're going 3 over our heat threshold. Okay, so the Vedette fired at the Hunchback, hitting the right leg with the AC5. Warhammer missed fired with 2 PPCs at the Hunchback and missed. So that's good. The Quick Draw fired at the Hunchback, hit with a medium laser and 2 missiles on the SRM. Got a critical hit though on the center torso, but no effect. So we got a penetrating crit there. We missed. The Hunchback missed with the AC-20 and the small laser, but we did hit with the medium laser on the right torso. The Vedette hit the 1 missile from the SRM, 2 into the Hunchback, hit on the right arm. Trebuchet missed with everything, and the Vulcan hit with the AC-2 on the left leg of the Quick Draw. The Phoenix Hawk actually hit with a large laser on the Quick Draw. It's probably the best hit of everything, and hit the left torso. Yeah, not a great round. Okay, let's see if we can stomp on top of this Vedette. Yeah, 72%. I'm going to go for that. Steel Jaw is going to do the same. 72%. Okay, so the Phoenix Hawk actually hit the Vedette it was kicking out and did 9 damage to the right, to the RR. I think, is that right rear? I think so. Okay. We're on round number 5. Now the Vedette and the Warhammer got quite a high initiative roll there. And we got quite a low initiative roll with the Wolverine. Oh, Wolverine. Okay, so the second group have come in. Now, where do I bring them in that is realistic? It's saying it. This is one thing about MegaMek, the MekHQ, that it's kind of like, I guess this, I'm assuming this is because the rules say that you can do this, but I mean, it seems a bit gamey that I could just drop these in anywhere. I don't think I should be doing that. Yeah, I probably should bring them in from one of the edges. Yeah, let's bring them in from this left edge. I think that would be fair. So Let's bring Goat in this side. We've got a commando. We've got a locust. And a javelin. Yeah, something like that. Okay. Okay, so the vedettes moved up in front of the Steeljaw and Trapper. We've got Trapper to move now. The quick draw's still stuck. I don't want to be standing still. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get many movement. Yeah, I don't like the idea of an AC5 hitting in. Oh no, this is an AC2, isn't it? And an SRM2. The SRM2 is a little bit more scary, but I think the Hunchback can take that. Let's move here, and we just get into these woods and then shoot back at the quick draw. All right, Trebuchet. Yeah, we want to get into a position where we can shoot at the Warhammer without being hit. Get into these woods. Okay, here's Wolverine coming in, piloted by Goat, who is the commander of this lance. Let's get her in. I think we've probably got to think about engaging this this Warhammer. Now, it's got AC5. Yeah, should be able to hit the Warhammer from here. I don't know. Maybe I'll just move in slower. What was the chances of hitting with that AC5? Yeah, it's kind of long range. So we're moving from long to medium, but we're also getting the penalty for running. Maybe we jump maybe we jump into this part here. This turn. Okay. Next we've got the Commando. Commando does not have a jump jet, but so we're going to have to run or walk. Maybe we could sprint. Yeah, I think we're going to do this. Are you sure you want to sprint? Yes, I am. Then we've got Maul in the Locust. Again, Locust is not going to be able to do too much. He's only got a medium laser. Probably what we're going to do. Yeah, I think we're going to sprint. Okay. Now we're getting a little bit close to that quick draw, but the quick draw is going to. I think the quick draw probably will struggle to hit the sprinting. To move modifies 3. Yeah, mind you, he didn't move. That might have been a bit of a mistake. We're a little bit close to the quick draw. It'll be interesting to see if it'll take a pot shot at the Locust anyway. Okay, now we're with the Phoenix Hawk. Again, I'm gonna try and get the Phoenix Hawks just stomping on this vedette. I think. Mind you, the Phoenix Hawks are also quite squishy. Yeah, maybe I'll move up this way instead and get some movement modifiers in. Alright. I'm gonna jump. Okay, the other vedette's moved behind us. Finally, we've got Roman in the Javelin, and again, we've got jump jets on the Javelin, so I think we're going to probably jump him into a position where he's going to be able to get a little bit closer to the action. There we go. Now, jumping does actually raise your heat by the amount of hexes that you move, so you can't usually do a lot of firing once you've done a long jump. Okay, it's firing turn. We're looking at Disco here in the Griffin. Oh no, sorry, still movement. Yeah, I want to keep moving. Yeah, it does draw the battle out. I realise that. The thing is, that I guess in a MegaMek campaign you've got to be really careful about taking damage. So I want to play this thematically. I don't want to lose anyone, right? If I lose one of my pilots, that's a real big problem. 5's to hit with the AC-20 with Trapper, so let's go. 9's to hit with the AC-2. Let's get in a medium laser, and we're just 1 over the heat. Okay, Sealy with the Trebuchet. 10's to hit with the LRM. Yes, on the Warhammer, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to fire both. Again, we're going to be a little bit over the heat. 3 over the 10 limit. Now, Goat looks like she can hit the... Yeah, she can hit the quick draw with the AC-5. Probably also hit with the SRM-6. Wow, that's not bad going. We're going to do that. And medium laser. Okay, so we're getting an alpha strike off with Goat. Here's Detroit in the Commando. Again, -1 to hit, so that's good. Automatic failure with everything from here because we sprinted. Okay, that's fine. Same with Maul in the Locust. We can't shoot there. Yeah, no, actually, it looks like the quick draw is actually firing at the Hunchback, which is probably the right move to make. He needs 7s. Okay, so that could potentially knock us down. Here we are. Phoenix Hawk firing at the Warhammer. Medium laser needs 12. I think we're just going to fire with a medium laser. Maybe we fire with 2 medium lasers. We need 12s. Okay, and we've got the Vulcan now. Vulcan's shooting at... I don't think we can hit this Vedette that we're close to, can we? So let's just go for the... we'll go for the quick draw, medium laser, and AC-2. Can we fire that medium... it's saying that we can fire that. Let's see if that's allowing me to do it. Yeah, machine gun is saying automatic failure. Let's just leave that then. Okay, we're getting a Vedette hitting it into the back of Trapper. So yeah, I think the Javelin can't hit anything here. And here we are with Disco in the Griffin. Let's fire. Yeah, again, we're going to probably fire with the PPC, just needing 5s to hit into the quick draw. Okay, Vedette missed with everything into the back of the Hunchback. That's lucky. Quick draw fired at the Hunchback. Oh no! Oh, so hang on a minute. We got hit with every weapon here. So 20 damage split between the left leg, center torso, right torso, and the left leg. However, the Hunchback fired and hit fired back at the quick draw, hit with the AC-20, hit the left torso, and we destroyed the left torso, blowing off the left arm. So that's a great hit. We missed with everything else, but I'm satisfied with that. So yeah, we blew right through the left torso just in one shot. Weapons fire for the Trebuchet. We hit the Warhammer with 9 missiles, right torso and the center torso. Wolverine shot at the quick draw, missing with everything. Phoenix Hawk shot at the Warhammer, missing with everything. The Vulcan fired at the quick draw, hit an AC-2 into the right torso. And then the Vedette shot into the left torso, the Hunchback with the AC-5. Warhammer missed with both PPCs. That Warhammer's struggling, I think. I think it's stuck. Oh, it's just kind of standing there. And the Griffin fired the PPC at the quick draw, hit the right leg, and yeah, did 10 damage. And both the Hunchback and the quick draw remain standing after taking 20 plus damage. So let's see if we can kick into this Vedette. That's going to be 58. No, I'm not going to do that. That's too... I don't like those odds. Alright. Yeah, Warhammer's got 5 heat. Yeah, it looks like we didn't do so well on the initiative there. So Hunchback's got to move first. It's not really anywhere we can go. Now, it depends whether this quick draw ends up moving or not. Hunchback has been damaged, look. Center torso and the left leg. I don't think either Vedette has got anything that is... Apart from getting a penetrating crit. Which that's got a flamer. Yeah, I don't want to stand around and take a flamer hit. I think that could be really, really a bad idea for us. Where are we going? We could risk getting stuck in the mud. The only problem is, you know, I mean, but then we can get really, really close. Look, I think we're going to try it. Okay, we made it, I believe. Yeah, we're not stuck. So we're just going to get a close range AC-20 into the back of this quick draw. Yeah, then we got to get out of that swamp as well. So Trapper's really playing a bit of a dangerous game here. Let's get the commando moving in to this quick draw as well. Now, what do we need to be with? Short range will be 3, so 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's get into short range with the commando. Again, a bit of a risky move, getting close to a quick draw like this. However, oh, the quick draw is crippled. Look, yeah, this thing's going down. I think it's gonna go down this turn. I hope it will go down this turn anyway. It's lost its left torso. I think if we're gonna be like. If we can get some shots into the left torso, it's going to go straight through to the center torso and just do untold damage. Steeljaw in the Phoenix Hawk. I think we're just going to keep running. Going to keep running up and down this strip of land. Here we got a Wolverine. Yeah, I want to kind of keep away from that Warhammer. Yeah, I want to keep away from that Warhammer if I can. Try and keep it at long range. Now, we got an AC-5, so I'm quite happy to fire away with the AC-5 from range. The Locust... Yeah, we can... Actually, the Locust can run down this way and probably shoot with the machine guns at this Vedette. So let's get that done. Trebuchet... Warhammer's still got 2 PPCs. You've got to remember that. I wonder if we might be better off just keeping moving. I think we would. And we've got the Vulcan. Okay, I think the Vulcan probably better jump. Alright, the Vedette's turn to face this Locust here. And we've got the Griffin. Again, the Griffin's going to run back up this way. I'm just going to keep moving. I do think this kind of overly cautious gameplay style is probably going to save us. Well, I say, you know, save us is not the right word, but I think it's going to be beneficial is what I'm saying. That's going to be 2. If I only hadn't moved the Detroit there. This is a little bit risky. Yeah, I mean a Javelin +2 to hit. The Warhammer hasn't moved, I don't think. Yeah, the Warhammer didn't move, so he's going to be got a fair chance to hit. Now, what's this pilot like? Got gunnery 6. That's pretty bad. I'm not going to risk my Javelin like that. Let's get him moving towards the quick draw instead. Okay, the quick draw failed to break out the terrain. Okay, here we go with the Hunchback. We're gonna punch with the fists. So we're just gonna fire with the AC-20 and the small laser. It's gonna give us a chance to regenerate some heat as well, or to cool some heat off. We've got the Commando, and we're gonna just do an Alpha Strike with the Commando here into the quick draw. We've got Steeljaw here in the Phoenix Hawk. Again, I think we're just going to fire at the... Yeah, we're not going to be able to hit that. Let's just fire with the... fire into the quick draw again. And we're going to go with the medium lasers, just so we can drop down the heat a little. Okay. Goat with the AC-5. Again, we're going to shoot at the quick draw, I think. Everything we've got. The Locust is probably going to fire at this Vedette that's close to it. I think that's probably going to be the best bet. Yeah, that's going to be our best option. So firing with the 2 machine guns and a medium laser. And then the Trebuchet. You can't see this Warhammer. I think we're just going to fire with the medium lasers. I'm going to save the the LRMs. Now the LRMs will be a good bet for finishing that thing off probably. Let's fire with this Vulcan. We're going to fire with the Flamer, medium laser, and the AC2. I think I'll fire the AC2 at the quick draw here. Okay. And the Griffin's going to fire at the Warhammer. We're going to fire with the PPC. I think we'll fire with the... do we want the LRM-10 as well? No, because we're going to have to keep running. And I want to be able to fire the PPC next turn. Okay, now let's go with... we're firing with Roman in the Javelin. The Javelin's going to go crit fishing, I think. You're going to fire 2 SRMs. Let's fire 2 SRM-6s. Okay. Hunchback hit the quick draw with the AC-20. We hit the left torso. The damage transfer, 20 damage transferred into the center torso, as expected. And yeah, we destroyed the armor on the center torso. We got a critical hit. Small laser got a critical hit because it hit the center torso again. We got a critical hit on its jump jet. Commando hit with the medium laser. Warhammer missed everything again. That Warhammer's had some bad rolls. It's just not got a very good pilot. The Phoenix Hawk missed the quick draw. Wolverine hit the quick draw with the AC-5 and the SRM-6. 4 missiles hit with the SRM-6. Yeah, we're getting critical hits everywhere, but we're not getting any effects from it. The Warhammer missed the Vedette. The Trebuchet fired at the quick draw. Hit with a medium laser. Critical hit, but no effect. We're unlucky with these crit confirmation rolls. The Vulcan missed the... Oh, it hit the Vedette with the machine gun. The Vedette fired at the Locust but missed. And the Griffin missed the Warhammer. And the Javelin missed the quick draw. Okay. Okay, now we're going to punch with the... 2 chances to hit almost 100% with the left and right arms of the Hunchback. And yeah, we're going to kick at this Vulcan. Oh no, 41%. No, I'm not. Okay. Yeah, the Hunchback... Looks like the Hunchback punched straight into the center torso, right through that destroyed left torso, into the quick draw, and we actually destroyed it. We got a critical hit on the gyro, but we've just taken down its structure in the center torso. So that's it. It's gone. So we're looking good. Looking good. Let's see who wins the initiative here. Okay, yeah, it looks like we got the best initiative roll here overall. So we're gonna move in on this Warhammer next, I think. Now, this was an interesting tactical challenge, I think. What do we got here? We've got Roman with the SRM-6. I wonder if we can somehow try and get around the back of this Warhammer. What's the jump range on this thing? Is it 6? Yes, it is. So I'm quite tempted to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, maybe if I run up here. We don't want to... Sorry, we just want to run. Yeah, I kind of want to get in behind him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let's run in. Let's see if we can... how feasible is this? Yeah, that is +2 to hit. This is dead risky, okay? This is dead risky, but I'd like to try and get Roman in, jumping in behind the Warhammer, and so we can actually get someone behind him, and then just, I mean, 2 SRM-6s unloading into the back of a Warhammer is going to be pretty good. This is what Javelins are made for, basically. The Commando probably wants to be dueling with these tanks now, I'd say. Yeah, the Commando hasn't got anywhere getting out of this swamp if it starts to engage the Warhammer, so I think we probably need to use him for what he's going to be best used for. He's getting down here and engaging these vedettes. We've got Phoenix Hawk. Yeah, Phoenix Hawk's going to run back up this way, and we'll fire at the Warhammer with the large laser probably. Now the Griffin. The Griffin can also jump. Now, what's this pilot like? She's got piloting 5. Yeah, I don't like those odds. Now, we could try to jump around the Warhammer. Yeah, I think swamping this Warhammer might be a good idea. Let's see if we can... Yeah, we're gonna be able to see him from there, and we're going through some heavy woods, so he's gonna struggle to hit us. I think we're probably gonna struggle to hit him too. Oh, okay, she got stuck. That's unfortunate. Okay, we've got to rescue that griffin. Okay, so goat in the Wolverine again with the jump jets. Another 5 jump jet. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I think we're just gonna try to get into a position where we can hit this Warhammer. That's going to be going through those woods, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, no, line of sight's blocked. Okay. Blocked there as well, but not blocked here. Okay, sealing the trebuchet. Again, we're just going to run up this direction, I think, and just start firing away at the Warhammer if we can. And just try and put some firepower down onto that Warhammer, knock it down. Warhammers are pretty scary. Okay, Maul in the Locust wants to keep moving, I think. See if we can get... Yeah. No, this way, please. Okay. I want to try and stack up some movement modifiers here. There we go. So that's a good way of doing it. Get around the back of this Vedette. Bearing in mind these things have got a turret. So the turret can basically turn to face any direction. Okay, now with the Vulcan. Again, we want to try and stack up some movement modifiers. We don't want to go through the forest, the swamp. Okay, Trapper needs to get out of this swamp, so let's see if we can break 3. Now Trapper's got piloting 4. She's we don't really want to be wading through this swamp, but I would like to try to get to this Warhammer. Okay, we're needing a 5 to get out of here. Okay, we got out of the swamp, but the Griffin was stuck, sadly. All right. Okay, so the Javelin is gonna be firing SRM6s. We can't hit here, so we're just gonna click to no. In fact, we're gonna go for spot. Now, I don't think this is going to be very useful for spotting because it ran so far. Looks like the Warhammer's firing at Disco stuck in this mud, which is not good. Not good at all. Okay, Commando is going to be shooting into the Vedette. Let's fire with the medium laser, I think. Hang on, let's have a look what we've... Yeah, let's fire with the medium laser. And the SRM4. And we'll leave the SRM6s. Phoenix Hawk is going to be firing at the Warhammer. We would need 12s to hit with a large laser. We can go with 2 medium lasers. I think we're going to go with 2 medium lasers. More chance to hit. There we go. And we'll save our heat. Okay, right. So we need 12s. 12s to hit with the PPC at the Warhammer. Let's try it. What does the Warhammer need to hit us? Warhammer needs 10s to hit. Yeah, 10s to hit with the machine gun. Medium laser, sorry, and the SRM6. Okay. And now we've got the Wolverine. Yeah. It's only the AC5 that we can hit with here, so let's just go with that. We need 11s. And the Trebuchet is going to be firing with the with the LRMs here, I think. Yeah, we need 11s to hit with the LRMs, so let's fire with both LRMs. Locust is going to be firing the machine guns into the back of this Vedette. Also the medium laser. And then we're going to get flamers and machine guns, medium laser, and probably the AC2. Oh, the AC2 we can fire at the Warhammer. So let's do that. Some long range pew pew. Hunchback can't hit anything, so let's just end the turn on that one. Okay, Vedette missed the Vulcan. The Warhammer missed the Griffin. That's good. I'm really, really pleased by that. That was in a bit of a dangerous situation. The Vedette hit the Commando with the machine gun, 2 damage to the right leg. Missed with the SRM, fortunately. The Commando missed the Vedette. The Phoenix Hawk missed the Warhammer. Basically, everything's missing. The Locust hit the Vedette with the machine gun, and then the Vulcan hit with the machine gun as well. So on the Vedette. So that's basically it. Very, very little amounts of damage, folks. After this round, I'm going to end the episode because we're into 45 minutes. I did have one person saying that they preferred it if the battles were all fought in one video. I think with a long series like this, I can't. It's more difficult for me to get away with like hour-and-a-half long videos. So I'm going to have to split it up, I'm afraid. Sorry about that, folks. I think it's just for, you know, I'm trying to please everyone. The Vedette, yeah, we just try. I'm not going to hit with that. I'm not going to kick here. Yeah, he's only got piloting 7. He's going to fall over. I'm not going to do this. So no physical attacks there. Okay, that was a heat phase. And we're into round 8. Folks, I'm going to end the episode there. So thanks for watching. Let me know what you think of the series so far. It's interesting. What I'll say about MekHQ is that I think some of these battles that it generates, like, you probably wouldn't craft a battle to be like this. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think it's quite weird. It's in awkward terrain. There's the enemies are kind of bogged down, but it makes an interesting story, doesn't it? Because, you know, these guys have obviously come in and then they've kind of got stuck. They've really come at us from the wrong direction. They don't have anywhere near enough forces to take us on, and we've basically, they've just sort of been. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. But it's going to be good. It's good practice for us, and it's good practice for me not to, you know, to try to fight a battle where I'm going to take as little damage as possible. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying it, and I want to hear what you think in the comments. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I hate having to do all that crap, YouTube algorithm crap, but yeah, if you're not subscribed, please do. It helps my channel, and you'll be able to see more of my videos as a consequence. Okay, guys, catch you next time. Take care.